All right, so we got some application here. We got one angle of a rhombus is double the other. Ooh. Find the perimeter, or if the perimeter is 48, find the length of each diagonal of the rhombus. Wow, we got to draw a rhombus. All right, let's do it. So if I got, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, it worked out all right. A little more parallelogram-y, but, we'll go with it. So I got one angle of a rhombus is double the other. So what does that mean? Well, perhaps I can solve this right off the bat. So if I said that this angle here is x, the other one is going to be 2x, right? So one of them is double the other. It can't be the one that's across from it because it's going to be the same, right? This is also going to be x, and that's also going to be 2x. Well, what do I know about the consecutive angles of a rhombus? What you should know is that they are supplementary. So 2x plus x is equal to 180. So I got 3x equals 180. So x equals 60. So boom, there we go. I've got 60 for this angle, and I've got 120 for this angle. We've just begun, children. We've just begun. And I'm gonna make that a little smaller. I'm gonna toss that up there just so we don't forget about how we got that. But we haven't even really started this problem here. This problem's gonna get cray-cray. All right. So find the length of each diagonal of the rhombus. The perimeter is 48. Well, if the perimeter is 48, that makes each side 12, 12, 12, and 12. My diagonals would be this, and I'd have, we can stay orange, and that. And if we remember, our diagonals are perpendicular. Okay, so what's happening here? Well, I'm going to draw another triangle here. I don't want to ink to shape because it'll get all weird, but I'm going to take my blue guy here. I'm going to make a right triangle. I'm going to take this thing off, and we're going to fill some stuff in here, okay? So that's a right angle. And what happens with the diagonals and the angles of a rhombus? They actually bisect the angles. So the 60 got bisected to be 30, and the 120 will be bisected and become 60. So now I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle with a 12 as my hypotenuse. How am I going to get my missing sides here? Well, in order to get back to my short side, I got to divide by 2, and that's just going to give me 6. And if I want to get my one that's across from the one that's across from the 60, I'm going to multiply by root 3 once I've got my short side. So this is going to be 6 root 3. All right. So that's only a portion of it, though. This is 6, and that's 6. This one's 6 root 3 and 6 root 3. So my diagonals, find the length of each diagonal of the rhombus. That's going to be 6 plus 6 is 12, and 6 root 3 plus 6 root 3 is 12 root 3. Those are my two diagonals. I applied my 30, 60, 90 triangles within a rhombus, and it was nuts and so cool.